Odlewnie Polskie SA is one of the leading service foundries in Poland. As a private joint stock company, it has been operating on the market for 25 years. Thanks to the high quality of products and numerous contracts, the company has for many years been able to continue its sustainable development and make investments in modern technologies.
Odlewy w Starachowicach są produkowane.
Castings have been produced in Starachowice since the beginning of the 20th century. The knowledge and experience passed down from generation to generation gave us strength in overcoming historical issues and economic problems. 100 years ago, we performed simple casts for railway sleepers and private households. Today, our foundry produces high-quality spheroidal cast iron and ADI, complex castings for cars and trucks, the railway industry, construction and agricultural machines, fittings and pumps. We sell them to almost all European Union countries, the United States and even China. Sustainable development is our motto, which we understand as investing in all areas of our operations. The result is a dramatic change in our plant over the last 25 years. A modern technology park, professional staff, and products that are 80% exported to foreign markets have allowed the company to build a market advantage. Corporate social responsibility is as important to the company as operating in order to achieve planned profits. Hence, many actions are taken for the benefit of the local community and ecology. In order to protect the natural environment, Odlewnie Polskie implement the Green Foundry program, taking care of order and cleanliness of the environment. The location obliges. Starachowice are situated among the exceptionally picturesque landscape of the Świętokrzyskie Mountains, the oldest in Poland. The foundry traditions of the Starachowice region date back to the end of the 19th century. In this picturesque region, in 1899, the blast furnace and the steelworks, which gave rise to today's foundry, were established. Today, the blast furnace is in a state of rest, providing an interesting tourist attraction. After the First World War, in the interwar period, foundries as part of the Starachowice plant belonged to the Central Industrial District. Castings produced at that time were made for the benefit of the armaments industry. After the Second World War, the plant became part of the truck car factory, and until 1993, almost all castings for Star trucks came from the foundry in Starachowice. Between 1993 and 2001, Odlewnie Polskie belonged to the ex-Bud Skanska Capital Group, and since 1998, the company's shares have been listed on the Warsaw Stock Exchange. In 2002, OP Invest became a strategic shareholder of Odlewnie Polskie SA, whose shareholders are the key management of the company. Thanks to this change, in 2005, a comprehensive modernization of the foundry was started, which has been the realization of an investment exceeding the value of 32 million euros. It is thanks to these investments in new technologies that our castings are delivered to customers from the European Union as well as to Switzerland, Norway, the United States, and the Far East. Thanks to its technology, experience, and specialized staff, the company offers complex castings made of high-quality cast iron, processed to the maximum with mechanical processing or partial assembly. Odlewnie Polskie SA belongs to the leaders in the production of ductile iron castings in Poland. The production also includes products of grey cast iron, SIMO, and ADI, of which it is the only producer in the country and one of only a few in Europe. The production of the foundry reaches 20,000 tons emissions of castings per year, and thanks to the investments, the production capacity is constantly being increased. Apart from mass production, the company also carries out short and medium series with on-time delivery and prototype castings, engaging in designing and improving the products of its customers. Odlewnie Polskie SA has a very diversified order portfolio. They provide castings for many industries, including truck, rail, construction machinery, agricultural machinery, fittings, forklifts, passenger cars and trucks, power equipment, and many others. The company offers comprehensive customer service, starting from design using modern computer software CATIA and NX Unit graphics, supporting production. The use of specialized software makes it possible to offer customers changes that improve the product in technical solutions and to optimize the production costs and properties of castings. In this way, in addition to meeting the strict requirements of customers, the company tries to offer them a better material, better quality, and accuracy of workmanship. ProCast computer program for simulating the process of pouring and solidification, and thus for optimizing the filling systems and analyzing the structure in terms of stresses and deformations. This reduces the time it takes to design and start up new parts and reduces so-called production shortages. The production startup process uses a Nikon CT scanner, which allows a practical assessment of the design technology. After the design phase, the cores and models are manufactured together with the installation on the plates. Models made of metal and plastic are made. The models are made on 2 automatic machining centers, 5-axis universal milling machines from Deckel Maho. For dimensional inspection, SmartTech scanners are used. The molding masses are prepared on the automatic sand processing station with a capacity of 66 tons per hour. The mass properties are automatically checked at the Mischenfelder automatic molding regulator. The cores are produced using 2 methods: hot box with Schalco shooters and cold box with Lempe shooters. The cold box method is currently the most common method of making cores. The molds are produced on 2 production lines. On the automatic Loramendi flaskless molding line with vertical mold division with variable molding chamber and automatic core insertion. And on the automatic HWS molding line with horizontal mold division and robot-assisted core insertion. The metal for pouring is obtained in a modern melting shop. It is supported by 3 medium-frequency induction furnaces, each with a capacity of 7 tons, with Otto Juncker cooling systems and batch loaders. Pouring of the metal is done by automatic metal pouring machines with cold chamber, with the measurement of the pouring temperature on the stream and laser-controlled plug. Castings which have been minted from the molding compound are cleaned. Shot blasting is carried out using DISA, STEM, and Turbo Technica blast machines and rotary blasters. Grindings of castings is carried out on grinding machines of the Mouse Company and with the use of 2 robots. The robots are equipped with a specialized camera and personal computer, as well as a measuring arm with a scanning laser head for programming and testing of castings. Odlewnie Polskie may perform mechanical and thermal processing on their own and in cooperation with cooperating processing companies. The plant has several milling and CNC lathes and a modern, fully automated fast stems machining center from Okuma. Odlewnie Polskie SA in the process of control ensure rapid analysis of chemical composition, including analysis of trace elements and gases, together with analysis of input materials by means of 2 spectrometers, testing of the basic parameters of molding compounds, strength tests for casting alloys. Non-destructive testing for internal defects of castings is carried out using ultrasound and a tomograph. Examination of the microstructure of castings with very accurate microscopes, including a scanning microscope from Tescan, and dimensional testing of finished castings on Wenzel and Mitutoyo coordinate measuring machines and a 3D scanner. Painting of the castings is carried out on 2 paint lines manufactured by the Adel company. Submersed painting is carried out using a robot. The paints used in the painting process are friendly for the environment, as they are produced on the basis of coniferous tree resins. The customer can choose from a wide range of colors. After completion of production and quality verification, the products can be packed and shipped according to customer requirements. On request, the casting is available with machining, galvanizing, cataphoretic electrophoresis as a ready-to-mount component. Since 1996, Odlewnie Polskie SA has been operating a certified quality management system in accordance with the current ISO 9001 standards and a management system in the field of environmental protection of ISO 14001. The recognition of our brand is confirmed by the fact that we belong to Polish and international organizations associating leading foundries, such as the Association of European Foundries, or CAEF, the Technical Association of Polish Founders, the Foundry Chamber of Commerce, the Comcast Foundry Components Producers Cluster. Responding to the market needs, the company created the first research and development center for foundry components in Poland, abbreviated as OBRKO. Innovative resources of the center's studio were co-financed from the Operational Program of Development of Eastern Poland and the Operational Program of Intelligent Development. The objective of the Research and Development Center is to implement technological innovations in the production process of casting components in order to improve their competitiveness, including quality, punctuality of deliveries, and manufacturing costs. Some research and development works are carried out as targeted projects, which are co-financed from the European Union aid funds. The projects are carried out in cooperation with technical universities and research institutes, mainly the AGH University of Science and Technology, the Foundry Institute in Krakow, and Świętokrzyska University of Technology in Kielce.
Innowacyjny rozwój Odlewni.
The innovative growth of our foundry is determined by the expectations and requirements of our clients. This inspires our research and development activities, including projects carried out with our clients. The cooperation of our programmers with the customer's design offices resulted in the production of a series of complex castings with the features of light bionic constructions. Highly durable ausferrite cast iron displaces other construction materials from the market. Robots are introduced for the toughest operations, such as shutting down the gating systems, cast grinding, and even painting them. Implemented ultrasonic testing systems, including computed tomography, guarantee meeting the highest quality demands. The company's energy policy assumes the implementation of a production process based on the energy management system, including the recovery of technological heat and the use of energy from renewable sources in the foundry's surroundings. Odlewnie Polskie SA